Welcome to the Gold Standard, our very own 2018 ADDYs Award Gala. For our professional awards, the winners are as follows. Our first category is Sales and Marketing. For packaging, single unit, a Gold ADDY Award goes to Leacock Design Company for Ology Dynamic Fermentum. Designer Stephen Leacock, brand management Jessica Clark. For point of purchase, countertop, a Silver ADDY Award goes to The Mitchells for Tropical Smoothie Cafe's Sweet and Savory Flatbreads. Creative Director and Copywriting, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director, Leanne Phillips. Art Director and Copywriting, Anne-Marie Chin. For Printed Annual Report, a Silver ADDY Award goes to Moore Communications Group for City of Tallahassee Underground Utilities and Public Infrastructure's 2017 Water Quality Report. Lead Designer, Alan A.J. Goodrum. Art Director, Justin Smith. Copywriting, Ashley Weber. For a brochure, single unit, we have 3 award winners. A Gold ADDY Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Florida Manufactured Housing Association's Hand-Built Homes. Designer, Brannon Solomon. Creative Director, Jeremy Spinks. A Silver ADDY Award goes to The Mitchells for Florida State University's Family and Child Sciences. Creative Director, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director, Leanne Phillips. Copywriting, Diane Barty. A Silver ADDY Award goes to The Mitchells for Florida State University's Nutrition, Food, and Exercise Sciences. Creative Director, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director, Leanne Phillips. Copywriting, Diane Barty. For brochure campaign, we have 2 award winners. A Silver ADDY Award goes to The Mitchells for Florida State University's College of Human Sciences. Creative Director, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director, Leanne Phillips. Copywriting, Diane Barty. A Silver ADDY Award goes to Grova Creative for Radiology Associates of Tallahassee's Mammogram Brochures. Creative Director, Giovanna Williams. Director of Marketing, Jenna Rose, M.A. with Radiology Associates of Tallahassee. For direct mail, single, a Silver ADDY Award goes to The Mitchells for Tin Drum Asian Kitchen's Around the Walk Golden Chopsticks. Creative Director, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director, Leanne Phillips. Art Direction, Sophie Odom. Copywriting, Kara Soul and Megan Thielen. For specialty advertising apparel, a Gold ADDY Award goes to the Taproot Agency for the Taproot Agency's Socks. For specialty advertising, other merchandise, a Gold ADDY Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for National Volunteer Fire Council's Serve Strong playing cards. Creative Director, Karen Ong. Art Director, Chris Manzanas. Graphic Designer, Jesse Taylor. Copywriter, Lisa Klein. For specialty advertising campaign, a Silver ADDY Award goes to Capital City Bank for Capital City Bank's 2017 Chamber Conference items. Chief Brand Officer Brooke Halleck. Graphic Designer, LAT Creative, Lynn Tackix. Project Manager, Emily Proctor. For public service direct marketing and specialty advertising, we have 2 award winners. A Silver ADDY Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change for Oral Health, America's Demand Medicare Dental. Chief Creative Officer, Peter Mitchell. Creative Director, Karen Ong. Art Director, Chris Manzanas. Graphic Designer, Thomas Weekly. Director of Behavior Change Marketing, Sarah Isaac. A Silver ADDY Award goes to Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services for their Florida Coastal Treasures 2018 calendar. Produced by the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Division of Marketing and Development. For advertising industry self-promotion, we have 2 award winners. For collateral brand elements, a Gold ADDY Award goes to Grova Creative for their collateral. Graphic Designer, Giovanna Williams. For collateral special event materials, a Silver Addy Award goes to Bow Stern Marketing Communications for their Design Week Tallahassee patches. Designer, Jason Jones. Our next category is print advertising. For magazine advertising, full page or less, single unit, we have 2 award winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell Marketing for Change for American Academy of Pediatrics, Brushing for 2. Chief Creative Officer Peter Mitchell, Creative Director Karen Ong, Art Director Chris Manzanas, Graphic Designer Jesse Taylor, Associate Creative Director Misha Thigpen, Director of Behavior Change Marketing Sarah Isaac. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Stroke Can Leave a Void. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director and Art Director Kathy Foreman. For magazine advertising, spread, multiple page, or insert, a Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's No Flipping the Hourglass. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director and Art Director Kathy Foreman, Creative Director Bart Mitchell. For public service print advertising, single unit, a Silver Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell Marketing for Change for the National Volunteer Fire Council's Same Dedication. Creative Director Karen Ong, Art Director Chris Manzanas, Graphic Designer Jesse Taylor, Copywriter Lisa Klein. For public service print advertising campaign, a Silver Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell Marketing for Change for the National Volunteer Fire Council's Veteran Recruitment. Creative Director Karen Ong, Art Director Chris Manzanas, Graphic Designer Jesse Taylor, Copywriter Lisa Klein. For advertising industry self-promotion print, a Silver Addy Award goes to Sachs Media Group for Communication is Power. Design and Art Direction Carrie Weiss, Copywriting Michelle Ubin. Our next category is out of home and ambient media. For poster, single unit, we have 3 award winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Last Supper. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director Leanne Phillips, Art Director and Copywriting Sophie Odom. A Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Mount Rushmore. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director Leanne Phillips, Art Director and Copywriting Sophie Odom. A Gold Addy Award goes to Lily and Sushi Design Company for Florida State University's women's basketball poster. Creative Direction and Design Aaron Pace, Photography David Barfield, Digital Illustration Marcus Thomas, Photography Assistance and Strategy Jessica Clark, Photography Assistance Carl Sorn. For poster campaign, a Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Cover Your Cough. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director Leanne Phillips, Art Director and Copywriting Sophie Odom. For outdoor board, single unit, we have 2 winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's UFO teaser. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director Leanne Phillips, Assistant Creative Director Kathy Foreman, Art Director Anne-Marie Chin. A Silver Addy Award goes to Compass Marketing and Consulting for Tallahassee Symphony Orchestra's Holiday Magic Concert Billboard. Creative Director F. Darrell Green. Photography F. Darrell Green. Production Assistant Austin Holm. Lighting B. Nguyen. Graphic Design Tony Watts. For outdoor billboard, supersized, extension, dimensional, digital or animated, single unit, a Gold Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's UFO Crash. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric Stefanovich, Assistant Creative Director Leanne Phillips, Assistant Creative Director Kathy Foreman, Art Director Anne-Marie Chin. Our next category is online and interactive. For websites, consumer, we have 5 award winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Outlaw Oyster Company's website. Design and development, Whitney Nunn. Design and direction, Bowstern Design Team. A Gold Addy Award goes to Understory for Ology Brewing's website. Design and development, Understory. Copywriter, Jessica Clark, Sky Creative. A Silver Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Momentum Fitness website. Design and development, Whitney Nunn. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Taproot Agency for Lucky Goat Coffee Company's website. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Taproot Agency for Florida State University's College of Motion Picture Arts website. The Taproot Agency. Frame, a production company. For advertising industry self-promotion, online, interactive, a Gold Addy Award goes to Understory for Understory. Design and development, Understory. Our next category is film, video, and sound. For television advertising, local, single spot, 30 seconds, we have 5 winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Tallahassee Community College for TCC2 FSU, Project Manager, Carmi Greenwood, Videographer and Producer, Tim Wheeler, Videographer Assistant, Kenyon Roberts. A Silver Addy goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Redwire, Working for You, created by Nipa Eason, Ashley Flanders, Rob Goki, Jordan Prutzman.
Around the clock, Redwire is working for you. As security experts, we're committed to 24/7 customer service and professional installation to secure your business. Redwire operates the only local monitoring center where trained specialists use innovative technology to ensure fast response times whenever you need them. If you're looking for affordable security, look no further than your own backyard. Redwire, real, expert security.
A Silver Addy Award goes to Compass Marketing and Consulting for Meeks Electrical Services. Creative Director, F. Darrell Green. Videography, V. Nguyen. Video editing, V. Nguyen. Production Assistant, Austin Holm, Grip, Gabe Chisano. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Hourglass Stroke Spot. Creative Director and Copywriting, Eric Stefanovich. Creative Director, Bart Mitchell. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director, Kathy Foreman.
Every 40 seconds, a person in the United States has a stroke. When a stroke happens, time is not on your side. 32,000 brain cells die every second. That's 1.9 million brain cells lost every minute, changing your life forever. Learn the symptoms, know the signs, because time is brain. Tallahassee Memorial is the only comprehensive stroke center in North Florida, offering the most advanced stroke treatment options. TMH, your hospital for stroke, is your hospital for life.
A Silver Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for FMB Bank's Odd Couple, ID Protect. Creative Director and Copywriting, Eric Stefanovich. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director, Kathy Foreman.
You see this, Dad?
See what?
My Pixels.
Oh, what?
My ID protection plan from FMB. It's free when you open an Express checking account, and they not only monitor my identity, but they provide credit and identity recovery, and up to $10,000 in expense reimbursement, should anything happen. Schooled!
School? Oh, sure, I've got a lot of schooling. As a matter of fact, I've got my undergrad, I've got my master's degree. I worked really hard and took above the recommended credit hours because I really... Oh, are you thinking of going to grad school? Because I think that would be a great career move for you.
For television advertising, local single spot, 60 seconds or more, we have two winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for Horizon Foundation's Speakeasy Would You, Chief Creative Officer Peter Mitchell, Creative Director Karen Ong, Senior Production Manager Caleb Curlin, Associate Creative Director Misha Thigpen, Project Coordinator Daniela Marin.
Hey, hi, how you doing? Good to meet you. I'm just going to ask you a bunch of questions.
Okay, sounds good.
How long have you known each other?
Since college. No, about 25 years.
Would you trust him to speak for you in a medical emergency?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, how about this? Would you dive into shark-infested waters to save his life?
Ooh, depends. Is that after an argument or before an argument?
Okay. Would you hide him from police if he was a fugitive on the run?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call 911.
Would you spend a few minutes to make her life a lot better later on?
Yes.
Okay, take out your smartphone.
Okay.
Go to speakeasyhoward.org. This way they know what you want and you're unable to speak for yourself. This is what all of us are doing to reassure our loved ones that everything will be okay.
Thank you, honey.
A Silver Addy Award goes to Copeland Productions for Radiology Associates of Tallahassee's Thank You Doctors. Producer, Jenna Rhodes, M.A. Director, Michael Copeland. Editor, Esther Summersill.
We had a very newborn baby, 6 to 8 months old.
There was a lump in my breast. And if it weren't for him, I would have never found it. I would have never considered that I had breast cancer at 29 years old.
Having to watch her go through that is just
an emotional roller coaster ride.
It was not something that I was anticipating.
To wonder if I was going to see my son walk, to hear him say, I love you, to see him go to kindergarten.
The great thing is that these doctors all work together. Like I said, no egos involved. They were confident and competent, and I felt very comfortable at every step.
without all the doctors working together in this community, my family wouldn't be where it is today.
To all the doctors here in Tallahassee, thank you.
Thank you.
From your radiologists, thank you.
Thank you for all that you do to help keep Tallahassee healthy.
Thank you.
For television advertising local campaign, we have two winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for Horizon Foundation's Howard County Unsweetened. Chief Creative Officer Peter Mitchell, Creative Director Karen Ong, Senior Production Manager Caleb Curlin, Planner Megan Sansevero, Associate Creative Director Misha Thigpen, Project Coordinator Daniela Marin, Senior Copywriter and Planner Neil Conway.
Sugar? Okay, sugar? Yeah, okay, sugar. This is a lot of sugar. It's collecting at the bottom. I didn't know there was this much sugar in Gatorade. I thought there was less.
Isn't that also sugar?
I didn't know there was that many kinds of sugar.
Sugar me up.
Wait, does that mean like whenever we drink Gatorade, we drink all of these ingredients in? Oh no.
I know like some of those words.
I don't think you're supposed to put these stuff in your body.
I wonder what the insides of our stomachs look like after we drink this.
I would never want my kids to drink this. I'm really, really surprised and really disgusted.
A Silver Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for FMB Bank's Odd Couple. Creative Director and Copywriting Eric
Parenting is a tough job.
Being parented is tougher.
And now that she's all grown,
He didn't like my last boyfriend, but I'm making my own decisions now.
I'm looking forward to a quiet house.
And I have a real job.
Yeah, we didn't agree on much,
Not really anything.
but she is my kid.
And Daddy-O did teach me a thing or two, like money stuff.
Oh, you listened?
Yeah, I'm FMB's newest customer. Check out the app.
What, no more going to the bank?
No, you can do it on your phone.
Oh, you mean this?
For online film, video, and sound, internet commercial, we have 2 winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Compass Marketing and Consulting for Old Willis Dairy. Creative Director F. Darrell Green. Videography V. Nguyen. Video editing V. Nguyen. Production Assistant Austin Holm. Production Assistant Gabe Chisano.
My grandparents bought the property, moved out here, immediately started, milking cows and selling milk. And as the herds grew, they went into production and bought a bottling machine and started bottling their own milk. It was actually the largest independent dairy in North Florida for many years.
And we would come here for our milk, especially the kids love their chocolate milk.
This was somewhat of a legendary place in its time because you could go there, get dependable service, and real milk in real glass, no kidding, from cows you could actually look at.
When his granddaddy had passed about 10 years before Frank was born, Nana went on and stayed here in this house for another, she died at 102.
Nana was kind of a pistol. She took me with her when she went downtown and bought a brand new Pontiac Le Mans. And she would take us out Centerville Road and drive fast. She had probably the biggest impact on my entire life. She was my favorite person in the entire world. So. And I got a phone call one afternoon. She asked me to come up and talk to her. And I came over and she said, "You're the only one that's ever shown any interest in this house. And if you want it, have it appraised and I'll sell it to you for the appraised price." We went ahead and started the barn and did the barn. And she passed away that year. And so just as we finished the barn, we were able to move up here and start the renovations on this house. It's been a dream for the last 25 years, is to live here in this house.
Frank, of course, was already a builder. His father had been a builder. There was always a Willis on the building committee in Tallahassee, one or another.
To be honest, I'd never been able to do this quality of work because we built market rate houses and apartments. And so I was always been that frustrated woodworker that, I was doing it on the side, but never actually was able to put it into any of the houses that we had built.
I had not known that aspect of Frank, that he had that art side to him where he could see a vision and would take it to this finish.
Every single thing is a detail, and he's touched every single board that went up out here. He was involved in it.
It's first-class architecture with first-class materials done with precision, work, right down to the symmetry of the nails.
Once I realized what we were going to be able to do with it, it's just sort of like a train that you can't stop. You have to do everything. You've done this right, you have to do this right, and you've got to do that right, because it's all flowing together, and it all makes the final product.
It is a tribute to the beauty of how Tallahassee used to be, to keep it and preserve it, and he's created a masterpiece.
This town has grown so much over the past few years, and it's really to a point where it's exploding in size. But we still want to keep that southern charm here in this community, because I think that if we lose it, we've lost Tallahassee.
I really think that what makes a town is its old buildings, and they can all be repurposed into something. The best building is one that already exists, and I think we've done a pretty good job of maintaining that goal.
A Silver Addy Award goes to Copeland Productions for Tallahassee Symphony Orchestra's Link Up program. Director Michael Copeland, editor Esther Summersill.
This link-up concert, it is very important to have. Music and art has a huge impact on students' learning and their cognizant abilities. Nothing seems to affect the brain quite like music does.
It's just wonderful listening to music. Every day I have music class, I feel more relieved. Normally in my math class, it's hectic. In this class, I can feel how much I love music and how I was born to play violin.
I don't think there was one student in that audience last year who won't remember that concert for their entire life.
I felt nervous because how many people were in the audience, but it felt amazing. It was the best day of my life.
This is something that has everlasting outcomes. So please, anything you can do to help us, we certainly would appreciate it.
For online film, video, and sound webisode, a Silver Addy Award goes to Compass Marketing and Consulting for their Nosy Intern Series. Creative Director F. Darrell Green, Director of Photography V. Nguyen, Intern Gabe Chisano, Intern Andrea Contreras, Intern Chloe Lanyado, Video Editing V. Nguyen.
Ooh, Priyanka, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
If you could pick your superpower, what would it be?
I wish I can fly like a superwoman.
Tacos or pizza?
Pizza.
What advice do you have for anyone that wants to become an account planner?
Get an internship.
In one statement, describe your job.
I am a bridge between the clients and the creative.
What's your favorite place to hang out in Tallahassee?
Governor Square Mall.
Favorite thing about marketing?
I like the creativity, collaboration, and communication.
Who's your biggest role model?
Father of advertising, Mr. David Ogilvy.
What was your first job?
I was a junior copywriter at Lowe's.
How long have you been working at Compass?
6 months and counting.
Favorite memory at Compass?
I guess the day I got hired.
Awesome. Thanks, Priyanka.
Oh, wait, aren't you in this meeting?
For branded content and entertainment for online films, video, and sound, 60 seconds or less, we have two winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Level Up Digital Media for Ology Brewing's Sour Release Video. Videographer, editor, Josh McLawhorn. Producer, Sky Creative. A Silver Addy Award goes to Moore Communications Group for Northwest Florida Beaches International Airport's Escape Campaign video. Video concept and production, Frame. Account manager, Katie Spillman. Account director, Jordan Jacobs.
Plan your escape, because Chicago-style pizza tastes better in Chicago. Why not take a trip and discover new music live in Austin? Tour our nation's history in Washington, D.C. Plan a weekend to fly to LA and live like a star. Escape with more nonstop and direct flights than ever before. Plan your escape with the Northwest Florida Beaches International Airport. Visit escape.iflybeaches.com.
For branded content and entertainment for online film, video, and sound more than 60 seconds, we have three winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Florida Manufactured Housing Association's Hand-Built Homes, created by Nipa Eason, Josh McLawhorn, Angela Cole, Rob Goki. Chris Sintic.
Affordable housing is an important part of the American dream. It's something that everyone wants to be able to own their own home and have their own place.
Way back in the 70s, you could call them trailer homes, but now they manufacture homes. The names speak for itself.
Our manufactured homes are built by people. We are not very automated. You know, we don't have a machine that builds the floors or the roof.
You got to build them by hand. Everything done by hand.
It's hands-on. Everybody gets in and takes a hammer and screws, screw gun and everything and puts it together.
And when I finally walked into a hand-built home, it was probably the first time in my life that I had walked into one, I said, wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful home. And to learn that the price tag was less than half of a site-built home, even a pre-owned site-built home, I was just blown away.
Manufactured homes are more affordable because we can buy in large quantities.
And if we buy bulk, we're constantly checking with purchasing. Purchasing is constantly checking the prices of stuff.
You could buy a rail car full of lumber and bring it in and store it inside of the building and use it as we need it.
You don't have the wet lumber. I mean, you get a stuck-built house sometimes out there and the wood's sitting there. If it rains, they don't cover it up. Our houses are not outside with any exposed wood.
We follow the federal manufactured housing, construction, and safety standards for all of our HUD code homes and the Florida building code for our modular homes.
So you get to choose a specific floor plan that fits the needs for you and your family.
The frames are built over in the frame shop. They put the floor on, they put the cabinets in the walls. The plumbing, the electrical, they put on the roof. It's papered and the bent's cut. Every department has a certain checklist that they have to check off. They have to make sure the duct works right, the registers are installed.
So the biggest misconception is the fact that these homes are unsafe. The facts prove that they are safe, they're affordable, they're built by people, and they're built by people that care.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna see to it being done. It's gonna be done right.
We have inspectors here pretty much all the time, so they'll see the home in many different phases as it's going through the production line.
The most common reason why people choose a hand-built home is because of its location, the community, and also the best bang for the buck.
Manufactured housing provides home ownership to a lot of people that otherwise couldn't have their own home.
Save your headache, save your time, and save your money. Buy a manufactured home.
A Silver Addy Award goes to Moore Communications Group for FSU Real Estate Center's Behind the Bricks video. Video production, Frame. Brand director, Ashley Weber.
So when I was looking for my first academic placement, I had a wish list that I wrote out. And at the top of that list was a university that supports real estate research. What really separates the FSU Real Estate Center from other universities, I think, is our clarity of mission. All we want to do is help our students, and I'm fortunate that they want to help our faculty and help our alumni. My passion in research is to find out how people make decisions, how they make the decision to obtain a mortgage or pay one off, or buy a commercial asset and use mortgage financing. So FSU has been tremendously supportive. I need specialized data to research this topic, as you can imagine, and I need tools, and I have it all here, and I'm able to pursue my passion and answer the questions that keep me up at night. Our students, I feel like, are very focused. They come into the real estate program with an existing desire to learn more about real estate. They're looking to gain skills that would be immediately applicable in the workplace. They really value what they're learning in the classroom. I want us to continue to be one of the largest real estate programs in the country, and for our students to be some of the best new workforce entrants today.
A Silver Addy Award goes to Moore Communications Group for Hancock Whitney Bank's Chamber Video. Account Manager, Rachel Fackender. Account Director, Jordan Jacobs. Video Production, Wildlight Films.
At Hancock Bank, our mission is to help people achieve their financial goals and dreams. We work really hard every day to create opportunities for not only the people, but the entire communities that we serve, because that's how we believe in doing business.
Deep Brewing Company is a small, locally owned, family-owned craft brewery. We started up a little bit under a year ago and have been constantly growing ever since. We focus primarily on flavor. We use a lot of local fruits, local spices, ingredients. Like we've got one beer coming up we call cold beer, which would be kind of your light domestic lager, but we use corn grits from a local supplier called Bumpy Roads.
Liberty has definitely grown up with the community. When we first opened up here, there really wasn't anywhere in town that was doing a full cocktail menu. So to see the entire city grow and advance their palate into a way that they are excited about cocktails and excited what we're doing here, that makes our job more fun. We definitely craft our cocktails as a group here. We like to see what is in season for produce, fruits and vegetables, and then just kind of seeing what trends are going in and out of the cocktail community from all across the world.
We really take pride in crafting our services specific to the needs of our clients, whether it be business goals or personal goals. Once we have an understanding of their needs and where they want to go, we select banking products, drawing on the experience of our well-seasoned bankers that will then help them move forward.
We were in a place where we couldn't quite grow fast enough to get to that next level. We knew we wanted to get to distribution before the end of our first year. And so Hancock Bank helped us get to the point where, with a small capital infusion, we could reinvest in the business and start to launch our beer into the greater Tallahassee market, other than just the tasting room.
We started off wanting to bring craft cocktails to Tallahassee in an approachable manner and also serve amazing food. Hancock Bank is actually allowing us to grow as a company. We are able to get different loans and help from them to better the experience for our customers, better our programs, what's available, the speed that we can get everything, like really just grow us as a bar and restaurant to the next level that we want to achieve.
Being from here and being tied to Tallahassee, we've seen this huge groundswell of support for what we're doing.
We are proud to work with many of the locally owned businesses that call Tallahassee home. Some of them started many generations ago, and some just recently started. Yet they all seem to have the same thing in common, which is to grow, of course to prosper, and to become valuable parts of our great city.
For branded content and entertainment campaign, a Silver Addy Award goes to Frame for FSU women's basketball. For the category Public Service, Film, Video, and Sound, a Silver Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for American Academy of Pediatrics, Expecting Text. Creative Director Karen Ong, Senior Production Manager Caleb Curlin, Graphic Designer Thomas Weekly, Graphic Designer Jesse Taylor, Chief Creative Officer Peter Mitchell, Associate Creative Director Misha Thigpen. For Public Service, Film, Video, and Sound campaign, we have two winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for National Volunteer Fire Council's Serve Strong animated series. Creative Director Karen Ong. Art Director Chris Manzanas. Graphic Designer Thomas Weekly. Senior Production Manager Caleb Curlin. Senior Copywriter and Planner Neil Conway. Associate Creative Director Misha Thigpen. A Silver Addy Award goes to Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services for their Fresh from Florida brand film. Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, Division of Marketing and Development.
There's just about every crop known to man grown somewhere in the state of Florida. If it's coming outside the state, it's not fresh as it is from Florida.
As a farmer, it makes me really proud to walk into a grocery store and see that Fresh from Florida products are being sold there. And I want that same joy to be passed on to a mom that's going shopping or a dad. I want them to walk in and smile because they see product that's from Florida.
We knew how to grow the product, but we didn't know how to market the product and get it to the consumer. And that's where Fresh from Florida came in. You can trust that the farmers that participate in Fresh from Florida are farmers that are concerned about their product reaching the consumer in a high quality manner that they can be assured it's safe to feed their family.
Whatever crop you're growing, the most important thing is that the consumer can be healthy. To me, that boils down to why are you a farmer?
The next category is cross-platform campaigns. For integrated advertising campaigns, consumer campaign, local, we have two winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Lily and Sushi Design Company for Florida State University's women's basketball campaign. Creative direction and design, Aaron Pace. Photography, David Barfield. Digital illustration, Marcus Thomas. Photography assistance and strategy support, Jessica Clark. Photography assistance, Carl Sorn. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Mitchells for Tallahassee Memorial Hospital's Hourglass Stroke campaign. Creative Director and Copywriting Aaron Stefanovich. Creative Director Bart Mitchell. Assistant Creative Director and Art Director Kathy Foreman. For Integrated Advertising Campaigns Consumer Campaign, National, a Silver Addy Award goes to Boustern Marketing Communications for Gold's Gym Member Franchises Southeast U.S. Flatter Yourself campaign. For Integrated Brand Identity Campaigns, we have 3 winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to the Taproot Agency for Lucky Goat Coffee Company. A Gold Addy Award goes to Sky Creative Marketing for Ology Brewing Company. Creative Direction and Brand Management, Jessica Clark. Head Brewer, Nick Walker. Design, Steve Leacock. Video Production, Josh McLaughlin. Photography, David Barfield. Website Development, Understory. A Silver Addy Award goes to Understory for Moody's Pita and Hummus. Design, Understory. Photography, David Barfield. For Integrated Branded Content Campaigns, we have 3 winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Understory for Design Week Tallahassee 2017. Design, Understory. Organizers, Stephanie Irigoyen, Carmen Clemente, Brittany Gress. A Silver Addy Award goes to Grova Creative for the 2017 Florida Jazz and Blues Festival. Artistic Director, Scotty Barnhart. Festival Co-Directors, John Brown, Letitia T. Brown. Operations Director, Voxy Media, Heather Johnson. Creative Director, Grova Creative, Giovanna Williams. Grova Creative. Graphic Designer, Kyan Hollis. Event Manager, Kathy Rogers. Graphic Designer, Charles R. Collins III. Azure 77. A Silver Addy Award goes to Moore Communications Group for Northwest Florida Beaches International Airport's Escape Campaign. Art Director Justin Smith, Account Manager Katie Spillman, Account Director Jordan Jacobs, Digital Designer Darren Allen, Product Manager Patrick Sheffield, Video Concept and Production Frame. For Online Interactive Campaign, a Silver Addy Award goes to Understory for Hearth and Souls Holiday Campaign. For Advertising Industry Self-Promotion, Ad Club or Marketing Club, a Silver Addy Award goes to American Advertising Federation Tallahassee for the Addy book cover. Graphic designers, Aaron Pace and Stephen Leacock. For Advertising Industry Self-Promotion, Single Medium Campaign, a Silver Addy Award goes to Compass Marketing and Consulting for their Nosy Intern videos. Creative Director, F. Darrell Green. Director of Photography, V. Nguyen. Intern, Gabe Gisano. Intern, Andrea Contreras. Intern, Chloe Lanyado. Video editing, V. Nguyen. For Advertising Industry Self-Promotion Integrated Campaign, a Gold Addy Award goes to Understory for their self-promotion campaign. Our next category is Elements of Advertising. For logo design, we have 7 award winners. A Gold Addy Award goes to Boustern Marketing Communications for Outlaw Oyster Company. Designer, Brandon Solomon. A Gold Addy Award goes to Leacock Design Company for Blue Frogs Foods. Graveyard Barbecue. Designer, Stephen Leacock. Strategy and Account Management, Aaron Pace. A Gold Addy Award goes to The Pod Advertising for PJ Drive. Art Director, Melissa Lidsky. A Silver Addy Award goes to Boustern Marketing Communications for Luminous Development Group. Creative Director, Jeremy Spinks. Designer, Nipa Eason. A Silver Addy Award goes to the Taproot Agency for Lucky Goat Coffee Company. A Silver Addy Award goes to Leacock Design Company for Oasis Center for Women and Girls. Women Can Run logo. Designer, Stephen Leacock. A Silver Addy Award goes to Moore Communications Group for Thornton & Thornton's Metal Eve logo. Lead Designer, Alan A.J. Goodrum. Art Director, Justin Smith. Brand Director Ashley Weber, Account Director Jordan Jacobs. For Illustration Series, a GoldAddy Award goes to Lillian Sushi Design Company for Florida State University's women's basketball. Creative Director Aaron Pace. Digital Illustration Marcus Thomas. Strategy Support Jessica Clark. For Still Photography Campaign, we have 2 winners. A GoldAddy Award goes to the Taproot Agency for Lucky Goat Coffee. A Silver Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for Florida Manufactured Housing Association's Hand-Built Homes. Photographer Ryan Ketterman. For cinematography, a GoldAddy Award goes to Frame for Fresh from Florida. For animation, special effects, or motion graphics, we have 2 winners. A GoldAddy Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for National Volunteer Fire Council's Serve Strong animated video. Creative Director Karen Ong, Art Director Chris Manzanas, Graphic Designer Thomas Weekly, Senior Production Manager Caleb Curlin, Senior Copywriter and Planner Neil Conway, Associate Creative Producer Misha Thigpen. A Silver Addy Award goes to Saks Media Group for No Petro's Natural Gas Video. Design Daniela Frank. Copywriting Ashley Smith. Copy editing John Peck. Strategist Michelle Ubin. For sound design, we have 2 winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communication for Red Wire's Sonic brand. Composer Rob Goki. A Silver Addy Award goes to Bowstern Marketing Communications for WFSU's Sonic brand. Composer Rob Goki. For digital creative technology, augmented reality, a Silver Addy Award goes to Understory for Jack O'Lantern. Design and development, Understory. For our student awards, the winners are as follows. For the category Collateral Material, Stationery Package, we have 2 winners. A GoldAddy Award goes to Jellyfish Business Cards from Florida A&M University for their brand campaign for a designer firm. Designer Malik Goldman. Designer Jamal Whitehead. Designer Zoe Powell. A Silver Addy Award goes to Les Dents Longe Postcard Menu from Florida A&M University. Designer Taylor Irwin. For the category Printed Annual Reporter Brochure, a GoldAddy Award goes to Menu for a Green Rose Restaurant from Florida A&M University. Designer Maria Marcico. For the category Publication Design, Cover, Editorial, Spread, or Feature Series, we have 2 winners. A Silver Addy Award goes to Saul Bass Editorial Spreads from Florida A&M University. Designer Malkia Peterson. A Silver Addy Award goes to Iko Tanaka from Florida A&M University. Designer Taylor Irwin. For the category Publication Design, Book Design, a Silver Addy Award goes to Les Dents Longe Brand Book from Florida A&M University. Designer Taylor Irwin. For the category Magazine Advertising Campaign, we have 3 winners. A GoldAddy Award goes to Converse Shoes Rebranding Campaign from Florida A&M University. Designer Malkia Peterson. A Silver Addy Award goes to Datsun Car Ad Campaign from Florida A&M University. Title Datsun Car Brand Development. Designer Zoe Powell. Designer Malik Goldman. Designer Jamal Whitehead. A Silver Addy Award goes to Converse Rebranding Campaign from Florida A&M University. Designer Donovan Johnson. For the category Newspaper Advertising Campaign, a GoldAddy Award goes to Converse Love It Back Campaign from Florida A&M University. Designer Taylor Irwin. For the category Advertising and Promotion, a Silver Addy Award goes to KWID Brand Campaign from Florida A&M University. Designer Donovan Johnson. For the category Logo Design, we have 7 award winners. A GoldAddy Award goes to We Restaurant from Florida A&M University designer Akito Brewer. A GoldAddy Award goes to Green Fox logo from Florida A&M University designer Taylor Irwin. A GoldAddy Award goes to Les Dents Longues logo from Florida A&M University designer Taylor Irwin. A Silver Addy Award goes to Saucier French Bistro from Florida A&M University designer Nicholas Atchison. A Silver Addy Award goes to Dragoon Design logo from Florida A&M University designer Donovan Johnson. A Silver Addy Award goes to Jellyfish Design logo from Florida A&M University designer Malik Goldman, designer Jamal Whitehead, designer Zoe Powell. A Silver Addy Award goes to Yugen logo from Florida A&M University designer Malkia Peterson, designer Gabriel Dawson, designer Daha Dorn. For the category illustration, a Silver Addy Award goes to Vanessa Miranda from Tallahassee Community College for Maybe He's Born With It. For the category film, video, and sound, a Silver Addy Award goes to Les Dents Longues Restaurant, promo, from Florida A&M University designer Taylor Irwin. Now for our student scholarship. Now, the American Advertising Federation Silver Medalist Award. Now, our Judges' Choice Awards. Our first judge, Kevin Bird, is creative director of Shafino Lee in Tampa, Florida. With over 20 years in the business, he's worked with top marketers like Best Buy, Crest, Clear Eyes, DirecTV, Greyhound, Shiner, Bach Beer, and dozens more.
I'm Kevin Bird from Shafino Lee. My judge's choice was for Tallahassee Memorial, the billboard with the alien and the UFO crashing into it. For any category, I think that would be an awesome selection, but for a hospital in particular, to do something like that gutsy, gets my choice for sure.
The Mitchells, please come to the stage. Our next judge, Sabrina McLaughlin, APR, is currently a full-time faculty member at the University of West Florida. Her experience includes owning and operating a successful integrated marketing agency, as well as leading in-house departments in higher education, nonprofit, government, and corporate organizations.
Hi, my name is Sabrina McLaughlin from the University of West Florida. I'm a professor there and was really excited to come to Tallahassee and judge the ADDYs. My judge's choice was for the Serve Strong animated video. I think anytime you can set a cat on fire, and it's so dark, but it was great and I enjoyed it. I don't know really what that says about me, but what that says about the work is that you can do something really different and for an audience that's kind of unexpected. I know a lot of firefighters, and I just think that was something really smart and clever to do for that audience, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's because I'm a dog person or what, but it was a really great piece.
Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, please come to the stage. Our final judge, Andy Gazendi, is an award-winning Associate Creative Director from Jacksonville, Florida.
Andy Gazendi from Burdette Ketchum in Jacksonville, Florida, and my judge's choice was for the Fresh Florida cinematography. The beauty of the cinematography really captures the spirit of the farmer and the spirit of what they're trying to sell and say in the video.
Frame, please come to the stage. The Franceschi Public Service Award goes to Salter Mitchell, Marketing for Change, for Serve Strong animated series. The Best of Show Student Award goes to Les Dents Longues logo, Taylor Irwin, Florida A&M University. The Best of Show Print Award goes to the Mitchells for the Cover Your Cough campaign. The Phyllis J. Carnley Best of Show Broadcast Award goes to Salter Mitchell Marketing for Change for Speakeasy, Would You? The Best of Show Digital Award goes to Bow Stern Marketing Communications for Outlaw Oyster Company's website. The Best of Show Campaign Award goes to Sky Creative Marketing for Ology Brewing Company brand. Thank you for yet another year of incredible creativity and design.